Hello there, golfer here, and let's back to more fail speech, talking, that, fun, great, awesome. Okay, so we've changed it to difficulty 7, and by we I mean I've been kind of conversing with people in the comments below, and that was a bad start, just in general. So you're staying on the Oceania map, 10 AI again, 30 city states, legendary start. And hope that I actually get a really nice start, or at least a better start than somewhere in between that last start and the first start is fine with me. First start would be amazing, but this really one's too much for me. Ha ha ha. Poland is overrated. I'd have to disagree, given that
All hail, noble
the
King
whole
Casimir the Great,
ideology thing is also
protector
with
and
culture.
sovereign of the Kingdom of Poland. You ascended to the throne.
Yeah,
during a
Archipelago
time of great
is something
turmoil,
else.
with the nation's
Epic is
economy in
too long.
shambles and its
Standards
temple
too short.
demoralized by the wars of your predecessor.
Epic is
And yet
perfect, I say. Okay, so this start is okay. I'd still put it on the weaker side, but there are plains and there are hills next to rivers, which will provide me with good farms. And I'm going to go with a worker again. I kind of like the idea of starting with the worker. And the real question is, do I want to try to rush the Great Library? I get it almost all the time on difficulty 6, which makes it far more possible. Will I still upload the failed game? Yes, I will still upload the failed game. Let's see. Yeah, you know, let's do this. Let's go for... Because it's because I want... I'm... Let's go for that first. It's going to lessen my likelihood of getting the Great Library, but... It's not... It's... If I'm going to get one of them, I'm more likely to get the temple. And that to me is just a little more important. Yeah, I'm very unlikely to get the Great Library anyway. I totally agree with that. Mining. Tech is good. Tech is life. Interesting river. Oh, wow. I just noticed they actually have the water flowing. I've never zoomed up close enough or wanted to pay attention to that fact. Interesting. Poland into space? Possibly. You have more of a chance of getting Stonehenge than I'm assuming the Great Library. I won't disagree with that statement. That is tempting, though. But then again, if I ignore riding for too long, it would hurt me as well. A bummer the river doesn't start here. Wait, this does have access to fresh... Oh, it has access to fresh water regardless. That's a tempting place for a second city. We have desert, fresh water, mountain. Very possible. I deserve more subs because I'm a cute type? Adorable Let's Player. That's kind of disturbing. I'm liking a city location here. Too bad it's not ocean, though. That's the big downside to it. And let's see. I have 36 peak congruent viewers. That's incredible. So lots of desert again. Making desert folklore maybe worth it if I decide to settle out this way, but there's not a lot out here. That's the primary downside. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to have a barbarian issue, but that'll definitely help.
The haft of the arrow had been feathered with one of them.
I'm not going to build it in time. I'm going to want animal husbandry, that's for sure, and trapping. But by the time I get animal husbandry, I could go for calendar and then writing. I should play a multiplayer game of DD with Marbazir. I totally agree, and if you could hook that up, I would absolutely do that. What are my thoughts on Civ Beyond Earth? I think I will be getting it at launch and doing a live stream of it. That's what I think. Unfortunately, I don't pull enough weight amongst YouTubers. I'm still considered to be a small channel, even though I consider my channel to be a success. One day I will have over 9,000 viewers. What, in the live stream? That would be nice. City up here, city down here. This has fresh water, but then again, we have no hill. Oh, hello. You thought you could hide from me. Hey, Billum. I think that's how you say that. Yes, liking my videos does help. Oh, I got a map. Oh, that's so great. There's keyboard out window. Do a let's play with Quill and Marbazir. If I could do any playthrough with Quill, that would be amazing. But unless you guys go spam him saying you need to go play with him, I don't think it's gonna happen. Have I considered doing a highly modded game of Civ? I have considered it, however, Civ doesn't like mods. I've tried it, I've played with a few mods before. It just doesn't like them. It doesn't handle them very well, is basically the best way I can put it. This is epic speed. Will the stream keep going till the end of the match? No, I will I will be recording one more video after this one. I am awesome. Okay, thank you very much. The map settings. We'll go ahead and just pop back into that real quick, even though they'll see it pretty easily. Let's see. Where does it say? So this is actually turned off, which is interesting. It's Oceania, huge, immortal, epic, medium, I think, sea level, legendary start with resources, even though this isn't very legendary. Legendary was my first fail. That was very legendary. Both the resources and the fail. And this is difficulty 7. I failed twice, difficulty 8. Well, second time wasn't a fail, second time I just gave up because it looked hopeless. Let's all go spam Quill. Please do! Oh, wow! Everyone's messaging people. This is amazing! I doubt it will help unless a substantial number of people do. But that would be really cool. I would love to play with any other YouTuber that isn't either just starting or at least has 2,000 subs. Considering I have 8,000, you know, I've got to set the bar somewhere. I can't just play with any random person. Because both time restraints and stuff like that. I'd love to play with you all, but it's impractical. You laugh. That implies that I have a sense of humor. I don't know. I don't consider myself to be a very funny or good Let's Player, in all honesty. And not my gaming skills, but my commentating skills. Personally, it's really funny, though, because I'm kind of talking with you guys live, is that you guys have probably seen about 50% of my gaming career. Because I did not start playing, at least aside from like handhelds, I didn't start playing video games until about 5-6 years ago, and I've been Let's Playing for like 2 years now. So I was relatively new when it came to gaming, and I excelled at it, I guess is what I should say. Most well-fed people. I'm not in last place. Of course, you know this person. This person has size 7 already. That's why they're getting no food, because they're already maxed out. Stone circles, okay. Ha! You know, I don't disagree with that if they spam them, but you know, if you do decide to go send them a message, be nice about it. There'd have to be like a petition somewhere. Yeah, I know, spamming, well, yeah, a bad sense of humor. I totally agree with that. I don't know. I don't think I have enough viewers to actually effectively spam someone. Teehee. But, I don't know. Maybe if you guys got like a petition or something set. And just sent that to... Sent like a petition to him. That might be better. Someone wants to get a petition going. How do I have 8,000 subs but my videos hardly get any views? Because, this is my theory, I overwhelm people. They're so far behind, and I got talent. Wow, that's actually incredible. They're so far behind, and that I spam them with so much content that, you know, they see it's from me and they kind of go, nah. But, you know, that's just what happens. The interface is the enhanced user interface. That's all I know. Just Google Civilization 5 enhanced interface, I think, and it should be one of the first ones up. Oh, you just send the petition. You just say, hey, Quill, here's a petition signed by all these people wanting to get you two to play together. So you basically send one message instead of 50 messages. If anyone knows how to do that, let me know. Like a solid petition, I'll make a video for it. And that's pretty much all there is to this continent. That's kind of sad. Have I met you? Yeah, I have met you. So I met everyone, and there's not much else to this continent. Oh, this is depressing. Yeah, petition the White House, haha. Can I keep everything civilized in my Let's Plays, ha 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 ha. Want to add him on Skype? You sub just for Civ? Oh, that's totally fine. But all my videos, I mean, like, if you sub for one particular series, that's great. Watch that one particular series. I just don't pander to anyone. I play games because I want to play them. That's ultimately what it boils down to. And if I find a game that I really like to play that a majority of people like to watch, absolutely, I will play it and I'll record it. That's what happened with Civ. I mean, you guys know how many playthroughs I've done of Civ? I did 30 vanilla, 10 Gods and Kings. This is my 9th Brave New World, and we have like 8 or 9 multiplayer games. That's a lot of Civ. So, I mean, absolutely. I for those of you who just stick around for one video series, I hope you might find another one to stick around in case I do stop playing that. But otherwise, I totally get it. Okay, so yeah, to clarify, as someone is in the comments, the mod is a mod with air quotes because it's not technically a mod. If you mod the game, then some things don't happen. This is just, it changes the interface. So think of it, instead of a mod, think of it as simply an addition or an add-on. So that's very well put, Poner. What map do I like the most? What map? So, like, what map type do I like the most? I really prefer the Pangea maps because I don't like to go naval. That's just personal preference. And I find there's more interesting conflict and military. That's just... what I do. So it appears that the YouTube comments update every 30 seconds for me. So I imagine there's about a 1.5-minute delay from between those time periods. Let's see. Okay, now do I want to get the additional gold? It's not really necessary. Primarily, it's the growth in the capital. I'm rushing for that. The additional production is nice, but you don't need it as badly early on, even though it is 15%. It's only going to be like 1 or 2 production. And while admittedly that will still cut down the time by 1 or 2 production, I think getting that extra food earlier is more important. Religion's been founded by turn 55! I don't even know if that's Boudica. Because that's awfully fast even for her. Golf played Civ for 1,125 hours. Yep. And the majority of that is on YouTube. Wow, Stonehenge was built before anything else. Whoa. Even I'm surprised by that. That is very shocking. Alright, well, it's time for me to cut this video off. We're going to go pop one more turn to make it an even 60. But so far, it's an okay start. I don't feel like I'm definitely going to lose this game. Could be just because I'm not playing on Deity. That's nice. They're targeting it, and I know it's there. But, what was I going to say? Yeah, I'm liking this. I'll try to play this game through completely. But anyway, I'm cutting this video off here. Thank you all very much for watching. And God bless.